So we're getting ready to go do our first motorbike camping. So our bikes are loaded with all our camping gear, and it's almost 100 degrees today, isn't it? And so we've got our water vests. These are water vests. We soak them in water, put them on, so it keeps us cool while we ride. And Bonnie, where are we headed?
We are headed tonight to McGee Creek Lake State Park, and tomorrow we're going to go up and onto the Talamina Scenic Byway.
Which is the Wasatch Mountains in Arkansas? No?
The Wasatch are in Utah.
Oh, that's right. What are those mountains called?
They're not Wichita.
We don't know what they're called.
Is it the Wichita? There's two mountain ranges in Arkansas.
It's Wichita.
The lower one, the most western. I'll look it up. I'll have to look it up now. Anyway.
We'll let you know how our first night camping after riding for 2.5 hours in the heat.
Got our water vests on.
Boom.
It's the Wichita Mountains. So we've got all of our sleeping bags and our sleeping mattresses, our tents, bike tires pumped, everything's good to go. This is actually in Atoka. We're almost to our destination. And so here we go with our tent. This is the North Face Talus tent. I picked it because it was highly rated for, backpacking as a light, good tent. We opted for the 4-man tent instead of a smaller 2 or 3-man tent because we like our space. And so if we ever do use this for backpacking or bike packing, it is a little heavier, but we've also picked the Thermarest Neolite mattresses based on a video that we watched from another motorcycle rider, and he suggested those. They were good mattresses. You couldn't feel the ground at all. We actually deflated them a bit. This is in Clayton.
Clayton, Oklahoma. How do you feel, Ted?
I feel good, I guess. Last night in our tent was very hot. But
You think you're going to be a motorcycle camper?
Possibly.
So we had to get up at 1 o'clock and take the rain shell off.
Yeah. It was questionable last night.
That's cool how that's going.
This is at Queen Wilhelmina Lodge.
So we just finished a delicious
mask over the
lunch
bear.
at Queen Wilhelmina State Park Lodge. Boom. Now we're changing our clothes and our shoes, not changing clothes, taking off our motorcycle gear so we can go on. The first trail starts right over there. We're gonna hike down the hill to that old reservoir where the old lodge was. Cool.
So these two trails, they're moderate. They weren't easy. They're not long by any stretch, but don't go down them if you are not used to walking. They're good hikes, both of them. One is 2/3 of a mile long. That's the Reservoir Trail right there, and then the Lover's Leap Trail is 1 mile long. And we walk every day. We were good and winded for sure, but it was fun. They were very fun trails, very beautiful trails. Queen Willie is one of our favorite places to stop up there. We decided to take a nap under a tree. You're going to see us laying out here in just a second.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't know if you can tell.
not gonna leap.
Shortly after this, all the clouds that you're seeing started to gather, and it rained. So we didn't get a good nap in because it started to rain. And there it is. We headed back down. It was a beautiful ride down. Then we met these great guys, awesome guys. First one sent by Ted was Aiden, and then we had Rob and Tom. And they are BMW riders. We sat and talked bikes and all sorts of fun stuff with them. Aiden's on the right. That's Rob.
Okay, we just got back from our first time motorcycle camping. I guess we should talk about the first night. The first night,
Rough.
it was very rough. It was hot.
It was
and
new to
new
us.
to us. But other than that, I found it was probably the funnest trip we've taken.
It was awesome.
We realized that in the middle of the night we needed to take the, what do you call that, the rain cover off.
Rain covered off.
And so we were suffocating in there. Once we took that off, it was more bearable. But we had a great time.
550 miles.
We
500
met
Yeah.
a lot of good people.
Met a whole bunch of really awesome people. Basically, route-wise to Mina and back, but stopping a whole bunch of places in between. It was awesome.
Yeah, so we camped 2 nights in
McGee Creek State Park.
and then we rode out from there the second day, and then this morning woke up and got home by 10 o'clock a.m. Stay flipping awesome, guys.